Heavyweight champ Deontay Wilder has reiterated his intentions on May 18 will be to kill Dominic Breazeale in their much anticipated matchup for the WBC World Championship. He has also stated that he intends to exercise his right to kill a man in the ring and get paid doing it. He said in boxing it is legal to kill someone, and he is happy knowing he could do that. I do not understand why the WBC have protected this spineless douchebag for so long and allow him to remain as their champion after these comments. And it's clear that this is just a scare tactic. Deontay Wilder is just trying to scare Dominic Breazeale, which I don't think will work because Dominic Breazeale got in there with Anthony Joshua and took a lot of his best punches until the 7th round when he just could not take no more. So if that didn't scare him, then Deontay Wilder is going to be a pussycat compared to that. So I don't see what he's trying to achieve here because he's not going to achieve it. Let's face it, he would not make those comments aimed at someone like Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, or even Tyson Fury because he has no backbone, and he is only aiming these comments at Dominic Breazeale. Because outside the boxing ring, Dominic Breazeale is quite a laid-back character, but when that first bell rings, he will not be. He will be in there trying to knock Deontay Wilder out, and for these comments, I hope he does. I've never really bothered about Deontay Wilder whether he wins or loses. All I've wanted is for him to fight Anthony Joshua. Obviously, when he fought Tyson Fury, I wanted Tyson Fury to win, and he did, but there was just a controversial draw, and Deontay Wilder got let off the hook. But still, in his other fights, don't really care whether he wins or loses. But in this fight, for those comments, I hope he gets knocked out. And I've never really said that about a fighter before, but this time I hope he gets knocked out. Imagine the irony there, looking back on all of those tapes saying he wants to kill Dominic Breazeale, then he gets knocked out by Dominic Breazeale. That would be great. He said about some big announcement that was coming, and it was his own clothing brand. I mean, what could be more boring than having something that Deontay Wilder had designed? What a load of rubbish. If I am honest, I thought his big announcement was going to be him getting a personality transplant, or something interesting like that, but it wasn't. It was just some ridiculous clothing line that he's starting that no one's really going to be bothered about, because he's just a loser, and eventually he will get beat by a cherry-picked opponent. Dominic Breazeale could be good enough to beat him. I believe he has the power to knock Deontay Wilder out, and as I said, now I hope he does for those comments, and then Deontay Wilder can look back on all of those tapes of him saying that he wants to kill a fighter in the ring, and said he wants to exercise his right to kill Dominic Breazeale on May 18. He can look back on that, knowing he had been knocked out by Dominic Breazeale for those comments. So guys, there we have it, a spineless so-called WBC champion. What a disgrace he is to the WBC belt, to the heavyweight division and world boxing for such comments. I agree with Tony Bellew, he's a senseless moron. What are your thoughts on Duck Squad's recent comments? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below, please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.